It's a rainy day outside. Time to do some maintenance to the gooseneck trailer. We need brakes. These old brakes are, well, yeah, they're shot. That's the only one that really is shot. So apparently none of the other ones are really doing any work. So we're putting brakes on the back axle. And we're going to clean up the calipers on the front. So maybe they work better. So this is what we do sometimes. Yes, I use the skid loader to pick up the trailer. I did put jacks under it though. So not every day is an equipment sales day. Some days we work on stuff. Got to put the weight bracket on the farm tractor too so we can make hay later. Not today though, but we can get the bracket on today. So I had put new tires on the back of this thing the other day. I had stopped at the tire shop and said, hey, let's get some new tires. Okay, no problem. Pull them off, put your tires on, good to go. Well, sure enough, studs came on and off just fine at the tire shop. I must have cross-threaded this one because this nut's all screwed up and the end of the stud's screwed up. So we're going to have to get a new stud and a new nut for it. There's enough threads in there. I think I could almost fix it enough to at least put it on. And I might just cut the end of that stud off just so we can at least have something on there until we get a new nut stud. At least it'll look better. So that's what we do when we're not selling machines. We fix stuff, we fix trucks and machines, and today's Fix My Gooseneck Trailer Day up here at my place. Putting up a hoop building. Hauled the 220 home last night. Anybody need a good 220 excavator? This is 2016, has about 7,300 hours, so it's not a low hour machine, but it was a one owner machine. I actually sold its twin back in fall, so this is a identical machine to one I sold last year. This has a better undercarriage. They put new chains on this thing at one point. Runs, operates, does everything it should. Has a big Rockland thumb on it and a Rockland coupler, short stick. Serviced by the Volvo dealer. Our local Volvo dealer maintained the thing for him. There was a few of these machines and they traded all of them in on new ones. So I got a couple of them. There might be one more coming. I think that one may only be a 200. But so there's a nice, good used 220. If anybody's looking for one of them, that will be for sale. The Bell haul truck is for sale. It runs, it operates, it does everything it should. We did have to fix some emission stuff last year. Well, I guess it was actually earlier this year. The neighbor's chainsawing. What else did I do to this thing? There was something else I had to fix. Yeah. But that'd be a good machine. It has like 5,500 hours. Good rubber. Mercedes engine, Allison automatic. So give me a call if you're interested. Doosan 170, also for sale. Not with that bucket. There is a AMI bucket up there by the bulldozer that goes with it. This has 1,100 hours, 2022 model. Still has emission warranty, which the Doosan dealer was actually out and fixed some of the emissions on it, so it should be good to go for a while. Runs, operates, does everything it should. It actually has a brand new coupler, a brand new bucket from when I got it. So that bucket only has about 100 hours on it, not 1100 like the machine does. Good undercarriage. That one's for sale for $99,900, and so's the haul truck. The haul truck be $99,900. The Volvo here, I think we're gonna be at about $79,000. If anybody's interested, might sell a lowboy too. Good trailer, just gonna get a bigger one. So if anybody's looking for a nice 35 ton, that's a 21 model trailer. That might be for sale. Have to order a new one first though. So that's what we do. There's a lot of other equipment down in Lancaster. I know a lot of people that maybe watch these videos really don't know what goes on. So we have equipment up here at my place that I sell and rent a lot of machines from my place, and then down in Lancaster we have a few other locations, basically other farms, some friends of mine that were basically partners in business, and we sell a lot of equipment out of there too. So that is how it works. Thanks for watching.